I hate to be the nation's conscience when it comes to sports thoughts here, stories, opinions, but I have to be. I have to do it, Seton.
It's a burden.
Yeah, it is.
Heavy as the head.
Yes, it is. That lies the crown?
Yeah.
Yes. And who comes up with heavy as the head that
Wears the crown.
wears the crown? Okay. Yeah, and the lies the crown.
Yeah, because they have it on. That means that they're the one in charge.
Yeah,
that
wears
means
the
that
crown.
they have all the pressure on them.
But, yeah, the crown.
That's what that- yeah, the crown. Like the king.
Yeah, it can be heavy.
Correct.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
It's not a statement on the size of one's head or anything,
No,
like
it's
a
not.
bulbous head. Nothing like
no,
that.
because that'd be Ross Tucker, who's going to join us coming up in about 10 minutes from now. Yes, Paul.
Speaking of the crown, I was reading a story about Prince Harry yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Can you choose when you're royal and when you're not? Like, can you leave the royal family and then can you go back to the royal family? Like, once you're not royal again, is it like Superman and the thing that he went through? Are you no longer royal, and can you recapture your royalty? Because he said, while he's not really involved in the royal family now, he always will be.
Well, that's with spirit.
Right.
But
But is it a designation that you're royalty? How's it work over there?
Yeah, I think you have to be accepted by the Queen Mum, but I think they can decide. Like you get excommunicated. I think it's that if you're out, you're out. But if you want to come back, then you probably have to go through a process here.
To re-royal yourself.
Yes, something like that. Yes, McClellan.
So this is the single only topic of conversation in my house. My wife's obsessed with Harry. We broke down the James Corden interview like it was his Zapruder films.
Yeah.
He is definitely distancing himself hardcore from,
Oh, yeah.
and for good reason. And he was a great interview. He cast the movie about how they're going to do the royal family. It's really funny.
Yeah. No, I've always appreciated Harry, but I think he realized that his wife was going to be subjected to what his mother was subjected to. And he didn't want to relive that. Who would want to relive that? I mean, they're relentless there. They're tapping your phones over there. I mean, just now she should have known what she was signing up for, which it sounds like she didn't realize that. But I think they do now, obviously, as they've relocated to Oprah's neighborhood, and Oprah has to sit down with them coming up. Yes,
I give Harry a lot of credit for walking away from that life, but he is fifth in line. I mean, it's not like he's next man up, all right? He's behind Charles, William's two kids, and then it's him. He's actually one ahead of Prince Andrew, who's got all kinds of other issues to be concerned about. Yeah, is he walking away from a cushy life where, you got a bunch of public obligations and whatnot, but everything's safe? Sure, but it's not like he's walking away from being the king.
But that's like saying, I'm Patrick Mahomes' backup quarterback. I'm not going to really stick around for this. Yeah, you're not going to play, but what a great job. You just sit there, you get to watch games. Prince Harry is like Patrick Mahomes' backup, whoever that is. You're never really getting in.
I don't think it sounds that much fun to play the role of Prince Harry over there, where you get dressed up in a little military outfit occasionally, and it doesn't seem like anything's real over there.
But he's on full scholarship for life, right?
Yeah, but there's a lot that goes along with that. Like, I'd rather just chill. He lives in Montecito. Have you been to Montecito?
Yeah.
You should go. He just chills.
Oprah's the queen there.
Yes, but you go out back, have a beer, smoke a cigar, chill a little bit.
But does he have to get a job or anything? Or does
They just signed a $100 million deal with Netflix, I think.
To do what? Like a reality series?
Do documentaries and stuff.
I wonder if they're going to do one of those things like, remember Paris Hilton and Lionel Richie's daughter had that thing where they went and like, oh, we're going to go raise chickens now. And they did all these like dirty jobs because they were these heiresses. I wonder if they're going to do one of those like dirty jobs things. Like, what happens when Harry becomes...
Next week.
Yeah. Harry becomes a roofer. Let's see what happens when he... putting on a roof in the middle of summer.
Yes, Todd.
Now, does Prince William and Kate Middleton, to that point, love it so much? Or is it because they're next in line? Because that would be a big deal then. But they're like, we'll put up with it because we're going to be king and queen someday. But if we weren't, I hate this just like my brother does. I don't need to have to live this life.
I don't know. They're going to be pretty powerful people. They're in line to be. You got to sign up for it. You got to be ready for it. But, I mean, I agree with Seton. Like, Harry, hey, I'm going to give this up. Oh, my God, you're courageous. Hey, little do they know I have no shot at being the king, so why don't I get out of here? Yes, he.
And yeah, I mean, like when you look at it, okay, Queen Mum, she's 94, and then Charles is in his 70s.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're not on deck yet, but you're putting your batting gloves on.
Yeah. Yes, McLovin.
That's the big controversy. Does Charles pass over himself for William? Do they go straight to William? Because I think it's a PR move.
That's what I would do.
Thursday's poll.
That's what. No, we can't wait till Thursday. We'll have to do it tomorrow.
Hour 3 poll.
Yeah. Yeah. If I'm Charles, I probably go, I don't want to do
You've been waiting your whole life for this.
I don't know if England is waiting for Charles to rule the roost there.
He's like Chase Daniel. He's sitting around waiting for his turn for 15 years. Got lots of dough. He's Chase Daniel.
Jim Sorgi. Yeah, I don't think so. If I'm England, I would go, let's bring in Wills. Let's get started with somebody younger here. That's what I never understood about the Pope. The Pope, they bring in a new Pope, and he's like 88 years old. And you're like, how about we think bigger picture here? Huh?
Oh, like a nice 23-year-old, more rangy?
No, I don't think that you could be qualified to be a Pope at 23.
So like 58 would be young.
Yeah, that would be young for the Pope. But they're like, the plume of white smoke, and they have elected the new Pope, and he is 88-year-old. He's in a walker, and it's Pope whoever. And you go, why couldn't we get around to... All right, let me take a break.